and the day begins with my trusty co-pilot keeping an eye out for crazy birds. There's nothing out there. There's nothing out there, kitty. Yes, starting the day, leaving Florida. Feeling a little bit better. Still got the sniffles. And I've been coughing so much that it's like I've been going and doing crunches at a gym for a week. I think coughing could be considered an exercise. But now it's time to leave. Time to let my tummy regenerate its muscular tissue and head up to Alabama. I'll be back in Florida in about one day. I'm not going to be out of you for too long. Georgia, I don't plan on spending much time in you today. Definitely going to rush through and get to Alabama as fast as possible. I'm figuring 5 hours maybe. And that's because I got the cruise control to the floor. You know, one thing I've noticed traveling all of America's highways pretty much, I mean, I travel everywhere. But there's just those certain places. Well, let me show you. That just overdo it with billboard after billboard after billboard after billboard. I mean, billboards are important, especially if you're looking for a lucky massage. Even in Florida, let's say you're on I-4, the corridor of theme park goodness. We don't advertise. We don't have that many billboards up. Disney, I mean, yeah, Disney has a few, but they don't really litter I-4 so much with all the billboard goodness. And the billboards that they do have are pretty incredible looking. Same with Universal. But they don't just flood your eyeballs as you're driving down the road. But the state of Georgia, even between the freeway overpasses, has no problem.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Georgia 520 West.
Now, I don't mind billboards so much, but sometimes, I mean, when I'm driving, I really don't want to just stare at billboards all day. So what I like to do, well, at least most of the time, if possible, is just get off the interstate system. Get on the back roads of America. And I think today is the perfect opportunity to do that. But even on the back roads, well, yeah, there's some billboards. Kind of look at it as if I'm watching a TV show. And if you're on the freeway, you're getting 15 minutes of commercial advertisement in a 30-minute show. Now on the back roads of America, you're only getting 3 or 4 minutes of advertisement on that same 30-minute show. So I go for the less of the commercial breaks, so I can continue on with the show.
Take me home to the place I belong. Should have been home yesterday. Country road, country roads, country roads. Take me home.
It's not really West Virginia, but Georgia does look like that. Yeah, I'm listening to John Denver. You know what? I'm not embarrassed to be listening to John Denver. Some of his songs are hummerific. I mean, when you're just driving, you can sing aloud. Many good songs he's had. I mean, I forgot. I don't know what made me listen to him today. I think it was A Blue Sky. I mean, who doesn't want to just sing right now? Maybe you don't want to sing right now. Look at this town. Okay, what are you supposed to do? With a square and a statue.
For 26
Stupid
miles.
people talking on cell phones. I made it. I made it through that town. At least I made it through the town square. Now I get to see how the common folk live. It's actually pretty nice here. I mean, some of these places look like Boss Hogg would live in it, like this place. Is that Boss Hogg's home? Could be. Just waiting for the general to pass. With Roscoe in pursuit. There's no billboards out here nowhere. No commercials to take me away. What could be a full episode of the Dukes of Hazzard? And what's even a little bit crazier is, if you've ever watched the TV show, The Dukes of Hazzard, Boss Hogg's name is Jefferson Davis Hogg. No, it is. Watch the show. And the highway I am currently driving is the Jefferson Davis Memorial Highway. Coincidence? Possibly.